Now, Brendan, I've analysed you for quite some time. I know you probably aren't aware of it, but I can see your personality. I can see a lot about you originally. The first thing I want to show you is right here, I've got 3 cars. There's a Ferrari, a Porsche, and a Dodge Viper. Now, everybody's got a favourite car. Often they like the Ferrari because it's the most expensive. Sometimes they like the Porsche because it's very stylish. Other times they like the Dodge because it's got a real beef to it. But I've already figured out what type of person you are. And I'd like you to have a look at those 3 cars and choose one of those cars, because I know which car you're going to choose.
Well, I've got to take the Porsche.
And do you think that I could have predicted that? Do you think you're an obvious Porsche person?
No.
Well, strangely enough, if we have a look at the envelope that the cars came out of, you can see I did know you would choose the Porsche.
Nice.
This trick is called the triple outcome prediction because you use 3 objects. Now, in this case, I've taken photographs that I found on the internet of famous cars. We've got the Ferrari, we've got the Porsche, and we've got the Dodge Viper. Now, you could use photographs of anything. You could have photographs of your family, you could have photographs of very expensive items that you'd like to buy. Or, for example, Tom Ogden, a good friend of ours who wrote a book called The Complete Idiot's Guide to Magic, which is a fantastic book to buy if you'd like to get more involved in the art of magic. He actually had a presentation using postcards. He had a postcard of Italy, a postcard of New York, and a postcard of Disneyland. And he asked people to think of their dream vacation. Which place would they like to visit? So you can have any 3 items. As you saw, when Brendan chose the Porsche, I simply turned the envelope over, and there on the back of the envelope was the prediction. I knew you would choose the Porsche. And that's just a sticker that I've printed out on my computer and stuck on the envelope. Now, what would have happened if he chose the Dodge Viper? Well, if he chose the Dodge Viper, instead of turning the envelope over, I would have simply opened the envelope and poured out onto his hand a prediction which says, I knew you chose the Viper. Now, I think you're starting to get the idea. There are 3 items and there are 3 predictions. What would have happened if he chose the Ferrari? In that case, I would have simply turned the Ferrari over, and on the back is a sticker that says, I knew you would choose the Ferrari. Of course, he'd then turn the other photos over and find that there are no stickers on the back of those. So as you see, it's a very simple magical effect. There are 3 items to choose from, and there are 3 completely different predictions hidden in different places. The only thing you've really got to remember is don't ever repeat this trick for the same person twice.